So I love eating out. I love food in general, like most, if not all Americans do. I've tried to quit, but haven't been able to. But food, eating out is expensive. And I don't think it's quite, I don't think people quite realize just how expensive eating out actually is. According to this study, it's a few years old, so maybe need to update some information on this, but the principle still holds to be true overall. But it finds that Americans are spending about $3,008 per year on food out. I decided to break that down a little bit. 3,008 divided by 12 months is about $250 a month on average that Americans are spending eating out food. Well, $250 can be a lot. It can be a little depending on what the situation is and relative to what you want to buy or the amount of income that you're making. However, the principle that I want to talk about is that you have to sacrifice in order to win. That's true with education. That's true with anything that we want to be good at. It's true with exercise and being in shape. And it's also definitely true with money, is that it is necessary to sacrifice in order to win. And that investment in food, fast food, eating out, while it may be enjoyable at the time, and there's certainly nothing wrong with that, if that was sacrificed for 1 year, it would have $3,008. That could be a mortgage payment, an extra mortgage payment out of the 12 total months. You could do a 13th mortgage payment, and just doing that would save you time in the future and possibly even thousands of dollars in interest on the principal of your mortgage. In addition to that, a lot of people spend money on food and then are disappointed. And a lot of us aren't even aware of how much we're spending on food, fast food, eating out. And again, these are things that we enjoy. They make life fun. They make life enjoyable. It's a cultural thing, and that can be great. However, here's a challenge for you. Add up during a month what you normally spend on food and then look at the number. And most people, even if they're in theory okay with the number, are surprised at just how much they've actually been spending. And awareness is half that battle. Now, in addition to that, $250 a month, if you sacrificed just part of that, let's say you cut your food budget in half, $125 a month, you could find other things to do, other expenses, groceries, whatever other things you may, gas that you may need to pay for, or $125 a month. And I recommend financial coaching. Financial coaching is like investing in a personal trainer. You could also invest in a personal financial coach. And by doing this, food we digest and it keeps us going, but in a similar but even a greater way, the education of financial coaching and someone to hold you accountable and walk with you through the process of wherever you're at on your financial journey benefits and invests in your greatest asset, which is you. And by investing in yourself and in your mind and learning new skills and practicing new behaviors over time, you advance, and your future self will be very thankful for your present self. And often I say my present self is often either thankful sometimes at what my past self has done to me, or not happy with my past self, and I can only take it out on my future self. But I recommend investing. Talk to me about financial coaching at mahorterfinancialcoach@gmail.com. The email address is in the description, as is this data from this chart. The link to it is in the description.